Hey! Where did they come from? What do you think, Ludo? Which should we choose out of these two ugly characters?
It's very rude to stare!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering which door to choose.
What?
If no good after him, he'll get a
Don't talk with your mouth full!
Wait a second. I can't understand you.
What were you saying?
Oh, it is so good to get that thing out.
What were you saying?
And to him, he's deaf as a post.
Mumble, mumble, mumble. You're a wonderful conversational companion.
You can talk, all you do is moan.
No good. Can't hear you.
Hi, welcome back to Sky Tarot's channel here. Bernadette, your reader here. Today we're going to be talking about Sagittarius. So, hello all my Sagittarian babies. So Sagittarius, in the tarot card, you have the Temptress. I love this card. I love that. In the movie, I'm fascinated by these. These made me laugh. In the Labyrinth. Anyway, so today is all about you today, Sagittarius. However, what I'm going to do at the moment is I'm going to take my incense stick. We've got patchouli today for abundance. I have done a few affirmations because we are still in the Scorpio moon at the moment as I film this, and November is a very manifesting Scorpio moon, manifesting. Think big is what people are saying over YouTube. I don't know much about the line and the planets and stuff like that, but I am getting into that. I do know a little bit about astrology, but there's a whole hole you have to go down, but we'll get into that in another time. So I'm now going to light the intention candles, the incense stick. Probably do a little bit of cleansing and clearing out, because we need to clear out the clutter before bringing in big. So we're going to try and cleanse and work out the clutter, and then you manifest whatever you want in your life, big, small, whatever. So just going to light the intention candles. This candle ain't going to light. Oh, it's definitely a light now. And I feel this is going to be a slow process as well now. I get the feeling that whatever you're manifesting, you see, the patchouli's already gone out, yeah? Whatever you're manifesting, yes, it's going to be small and incremental, but I get the feeling that it's also going to come in for you. It's holding its flame. It's holding steady. There's no flickering, no nothing. So what I'm going to do now, with the patchouli, is let's get any money worries out of your negative minds. Let's get these negative thoughts and feelings and prosperity out your mind. Any toxic negative people holding you back from your desires. Yeah. Sagittarius, temptation. It's all about temptation. Right, let's remove all those toxic, fear-based things that are going on. Now we're bringing in positive thoughts and affirmation. It can be money. I am a wealthy billionaire. 0444 came out then, so you are protected. This is protected. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with the Reiki symbols. And bring in that positivity. It's your birthright. You can have anything you desire. Well, for me, it'll be to have a good business, wealth, prosperity, just enough money so I can carry on my business. 0555 changes, big changes are coming. Yeah. 0606. Maybe some reflection, and white can be reflection. Anything white can reflect. Also, white can be classed as any colour that you wish as well. If you're manifesting. If you haven't got a coloured candle, then okay. Say hey key. Say hey key. Say hey key. Bringing that positivity in. Okay. Everything's working out in your favour. Everything is working out in your favour. That big job promotion, your bikini body, wealth, knowledge, healthy love life, anything you're trying to bring in is coming to you abundantly. Honsan Senchonen, Honsan Senchonen, Honsan Senchonen, and bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in. There we are. So I'm just going to cleanse the Sagittarius cards. And then all the cards off screen. Because we're using my normal cards that I use for every, and if you've seen other astrological signs readings, you know I use certain ones. I'll be changing that up next. So the next one should be back to Capricorn again. And when I do Capricorn, I'll use different cards this time. So every year we'll try and use different cards. I might use these as clarifier cards, but every card will be different. Right, so Sagittarius, how you doing? Right, so Sagittarius, I do love these two. Whenever I see this one, it goes, no good, can't hear you. And maybe that is what's going on. Maybe you're not being heard in this reading. You're not being heard. This is what I get from this. You're a temptress. 0909 came out and there's a completion coming. You're a temptress. You love to tempt people. But you're not being heard. Even though you're trying to tempt. I think some people are getting a little bit wise. Anyway, Sagittarius, you are the 9th astrological sign in the star signs. You are the Archer symbol, and your dates are around about the 21st, 22nd of November and the 21st, the 22nd of December, and then we come back to Capricorn again, which then Capricorn, I'll be doing some similar readings like this, but with different cards, and maybe a little more insight to what fixed and what fixed signs or mutable or, you know, signs like that, what they mean. And maybe put in a bit more in-depth knowledge to your star sign. However, Sagittarius, we're still on you. So you are a fire sign, and I always get, when I'm using the Labyrinth, the fire people, the demon card, which is actually Capricorn, the devil card, the demon cards, the demons. So yeah, you are a fire sign, and you're a mutable sign. So again, so next year when I come round to doing your reading, I'll try and look up what mutable means in every astrological sign. I will sort that out and try and get some more info on that. Your planet sign is Jupiter, ruling in Jupiter. You share... No, anybody that likes Disney hair, hold your head. Hold your head. You share a birthday with the late, great Walt Disney. I know. Disney fans, hold your horses. Come on. And songs I get here is When You Wish Upon a Star. Okay, I won't give up on my day job. And I know there's some speculation on this song with the ride and everything. It's a small world after all. So, and then I'm getting the symbol up in my head. You know, the Disney do-do-do-do-do. That, yeah. And I'm getting some films come through in my head that I used to watch as a little girl, like Dumbo, Little Mermaid, The Lion King. So, yeah. So, Walt Disney is telling us to explore all your possibilities. Well, you are the temptress. So, there we are. You are the temptress. So Walt Disney was born on the 5th of December. So Walt Disney was born on the 5th of December and passed away 1901, and on the 15th of December, 1966, he passed away. However, his legacy lives on. So explore all your options, and maybe one day you'll have your own business. I'm hoping to get my own tarot business going and extending this YouTube. So explore all your options. Okay, so then will you celebrate with Harry Potter? With the Harry Potter cards, you celebrate and hold it again. Temptress, Sagittarius, hold it again. Hold it again. Hagrid, the wonderful, late, great Hagrid. And you've got 5 up here, so you've got a lot of change, a lot of prosperity. So I'll put Hagrid there. So yeah, a lot of change, a lot of possibilities going on. Hagrid was born on the 6th of December, the character, not the actual actor, the character. And so, yeah. So with Hagrid, I find Hagrid a lovable character. I love Hagrid. Very warm. Very... So, hey, I'll see whether I can get... I weren't supposed to say that. I can't do his accent, but in his head I've got his accent down. I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm not supposed to say that. So your birthstones in Sagittarius, if you're in November, is yellow topaz. And that says, have a vibe, generous and empowering day. Have a vibe, a genuine and powerful day. Then in December, it's blue Cyclone. I'm not sure what this. I'll show you it in a minute. Cyclone. Is that it? Cyclone. Anyway, love yourself and those around you. So there we are. That's what it is. Love yourself and those around you. And although it's not a blue one, we've got some cyclone here. So, I'm just going to pop you there, Sagittarius. Opposite Hagrid. So, now to get on with your reading. Well, not quite yet. You have the solar plexus chakra, which is the chakra just above the belly button to the heart. I will go in depth even more. I kind of know what that is, but I get a little confused with the solar plexus. I know the root is to root you. I know the sacral is to create. I think it's about joy and happiness, the solar plexus, and then you've got the heart, the throat, the third eye, and then the thing. Yeah, so I think this is all about joy and happiness. And your traits are very passionate, smart, and more philosophical. You're very philosophical, living life, doing what you know is best for you, I think, more than anything else. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to get out your Labyrinth cards. So next year, the Labyrinth cards will be the Clarifier cards, and I'll probably next year I'll probably use the, and if you know my channel, you know I've got loads of cards. Next year I might use the Lightseers cards. So there will be no more Rider-Waite deck cards. So, but they will be used for other readings, I'm sure. Right, so let's get some cards out for Sagittarius. What's going on for Sagittarius at the moment? What's going on for... Oh. What's going on for Sagittarius at the moment? What's going on for Sagittarius at the moment? Not very talkative today, guys, no? Come on, talk to me. Come on, guys. There we are. Oh, okay. Right. So we have 3 cards. Let's get this one out. So, you're resisting a new journey. The Fool is all about new journeys and possibly, excuse me, I'm just having a drink. Possibly being a little bit naive as well. So there's you're not releasing something. You're not. It's like you're not grounding your true new journey. And like we said, big changes are coming up. Big changes are coming up. And if you're blocking moving forward, you're not exploring the possibilities. I'm getting the song, Why Can't We Be Friends? Why can't we be friends? Something like that. And then I've got the 7 of Junk. 7 of Junk. Now, I think... I have to think here. So, 7 of... I think the 7 of Junk is about finances, money. Are you starting a new journey on finances, but it's being blocked? And this is the only card that's blocking. You've got to move forward to unleash the 7 of Cups. Oh, 7 of Junk, sorry, which is money. Yeah. Oh, and then you've got the 6 of Pots. You're blocking releasing emotions. You're blocking a lot of emotion. So these two, so a new emotional financial journey. Are you blocking your creativity to a new business idea, or 2323 just come up? So Dan, if you're watching this message may be for you, because I just saw 2323. I'm just going to get my Rider-Waite Smith deck out. They're telling me to look at the bottom of the card. Knight of Pots. Knight of Pots. Yeah, it's like you've just pulled the trigger and nothing's coming. You're manifesting, but nothing's coming. Nothing's. I get a feeling. Are you blocking? I get a little bit of thought pattern here as well. What's being blocked here? Is it financial worries? Is it financial worries? What's being blocked here? Okay. I'm going to give you that one. Because you saw that one. So I'm going to give you that one. So I get with this one is you're being handed something to move forward in this financial thing that's going on at the moment. You've been given a gift, and yes, you can move forward. You can move into the new. You can move into the new journey. You just got to unblock. Or it's like you're blindly walking through it. And there's something about the past here as well. So at this present moment, oh yeah, they told me to look underneath. You've got a lot of headspace to emotional headspace to unblock before moving forward, because they are giving you something to move forward with. They are giving you the passion and that to move forward. The Ace of Wands is a fire element, so move forward with passion. I get it now. Fear of judgment. Fear of judgment. There's an emotional state here with judgment, and that's what you're fearing, and that's what's emotionally affecting you from moving forward. Passionately moving forward to get your abundance. It's no good. Can't hear you. You know what I mean? Judgment. So I'm getting... It's like, you know, when you're in a dream. I'm getting this. When you're in a dream, everybody else is clothed, but you go to the office or your workspace, or you go outside to do some shopping or something like that. Everybody else is clothed, but you're naked. You feel naked. And emotionally, no. For some reason, your emotions are saying no. Which means you're not receiving your emotional gift. You're draining your emotional side through the fear of moving forward through this judgment. There's a new beginning coming for you, and you won't move forward until you get rid of this past thoughts that will free your emotions up. You're not freeing your emotions up yet. Again, no good. Can't hear you. Judgment. No good. Can't hear you. You're not going to move forward. See what I'm saying? But we're giving you something to move forward to your prosperity. No good. Can't hear you. Hear what I'm saying? No good. Can't hear you. Why did I just say that? And so, again, we want to give you something to move forward in your emotional status. And again, no good. Can't hear you. For some reason, Sagittarius, you're not listening. Why aren't you listening? I think that's going to be the title of today's film. No good. Can't hear you. Come on, even Walt Disney. Any Walt Disney fans out there? Explore all your potentials when you wish upon a star. Rubius Hagrid. Big changes are coming. You, no good, can't hear you. Oh, doing some Harry Potter cards now. Dark arts. Again, judgment. And this is an ace. Again, the ace of wands. Or is this the ace of swords? No, this is the ace of swords. There's some dark magic going on. But you've got to do the passionate moving forward, which I think you're now doing. You need a potions master, messages. 8 of clubs. Again, you, no good, can't hear you. So when are you going to hear us, Sagittarius? When are you going to hear us? I'm getting very stubborn. Have you got a little bit of Taurus in you? I've got no cards that was. This is all you. I've got no cards to signify that anyone is. This is all your thought process. I've got no cards to say if anyone's affecting you. This is all you, Sagittarius. Yeah, you know we looked Potions Master. Yeah, you're not listening to move forward. No good. I can't hear you. Well, do you want us to shout louder then? I don't think I have to carry on with this reading because you're not listening, Sagittarius. And I don't mean to offend anybody, but this is the vibe I'm getting. Whatever. 3 of Hearts, painful, but no good, can't hear. It is painful, emotionally painful. Messages coming in. Yes, they're going to be emotionally painful. Walking through it. Yes, it's going to be emotionally painful. So you saying no good, can't hear you ain't going to help because you will not get that big change if you're not going to explore your possibilities. And this is all you. There's no other star signs here. There's literally no other star signs here. Emotional, yeah, you're still blocking. Yes, it's painful. I know it's painful. It's painful. Emotionally letting go. You know? Passionately moving forward, but you're not hearing the messages. You're so in your head about judgment to move forward, which then you can't act on, which they're throwing you a bone here, saying, look, act on it. Yes, now is the time to act on it. You, no good, can't hear it. You stubborn little buggers, ain't ya? You stubborn little buggers. I don't think there's any reason why I need to change this reading now. I'm going to get your Moonology cards out. Sagittarius, I don't mean to offend anybody. This is how the reading's coming out. If I have offended anybody, I do apologise if you've got up to this point. But I get the feeling I'm not supposed to pussyfoot around you either. Hagrid doesn't mince his words because he doesn't know how to spell stuff. He doesn't know how to answer stuff sometimes. So he doesn't mince his words. Right. Let's get some, this is all you. No good. Can't hear you. You stubborn little mules. And I say that with the sweetest of hearts. Right. So how can we unblock this? Oh. There might be a way. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Let your fears dissolve. So you've got a Cancer. It's a really heartfelt thing, and I think this is why you're being no good, can't hear you, in your fiery kind of way. But Cancer, even though when they get fearful, you see they've got the shell here, where their shell is, and they are moon children. So maybe you need to sort something out with the moon, work with the moon, work within your inner shadows. You got your shell here, and basically Cancer is sort of like with their shell on. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit. Underneath that shell, you don't love me anymore. What am I doing wrong? And look at this is what you're doing to yourself. Like I said, no other card has come out. Resolve your fears. Now is the time to manifest. Let go. Fuck it up. Sorry, I'm not allowed to swear. I do apologise. Yeah, Cancer is helping you out here, Sagittarius. Last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breath. That's maybe the little stuff you need to do. But are you listening? No good. Can't hear you. So you're chomping at the bit. You're literally chomping at the bit. That's going to be my title for you guys. No good. Can't hear you. You're being stubborn. Mind you, I can't talk. I'm a typical Aquarius. I'm always stubborn. I always say Aquarius is the hybrid of all star signs. Even us Aquarians can't understand us Aquarians. So if we can't understand ourselves, how the bloody hell are you supposed to understand us? There we are. Our last card. So, I get a feeling that a Cancer and Dan, if you're watching this, are you helping somebody with a mindset? It's no good. Can't hear you. And are they a Sagittarius? Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life, which is also the Gemini is lovers. It's about lovers here. So is there a love thing also that's going on here? So are you not listening to a loved one? No good. Can't hear you. Because messages are coming down. So is it a spiritual team you're not listening to? Or is it an actual spouse or parent or a child and you're just there? No good. Can't hear you. So Sagittarius, what I'm going to suggest here is do a lot of inner reflection, ground yourself and reflect. Do some real inner reflection, work on yourself, take time to work on yourself as well. You've got a couple of star signs that are willing to help you and love you very much. These people, these star signs love you very much, but you're being awfully stubborn. And no good. Can't hear you. What did this one say? Love yourself and those around you. So this could be the December. That could be the December Sagittarius. Yeah, that could be the December Sagittarius. No good. Can't hear you. And the November was have a vibe, generous and empowered day. But I get the feeling you're not, because no good, can't hear you, I'm going to carry on moaning, bug you all. It's what I get, it's what I'm getting. Whether you are like that or not, but it seems like I'm getting a vibe where it's sort of like, I'm doing it my way or the highway kind of vibe. So, yeah. Sagittarius, what I would suggest is go into a point of reflection. People are steering you towards the light. Reflect on that. So ground yourself and reflect that you've got people actually trying to help you here. You have got people trying to help you here. But you've got to do your inner groundwork. And don't turn around to me and say, no good, can't hear, because I will whoop your ass. No, I won't whoop your ass, but it was fun to say. Anyway, so we got 4444 just come up on my clock here. So you are protected, Sagittarius. And when I was pulling out some cards and stuff, and even last night, I keep seeing a lot of 4s. So Sagittarius, I feel like you're very, very, very protected at this time. I think we all are as a collective. But yeah, I keep seeing a lot of 4s. Anyway, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave your reading here. I hope you are in a better place next year when I come and do this reading. But yeah, if you like my reading, please give me a thumbs up. It helps with my channel. I'm a very small YouTuber and would like to grow. Hit the subscribe button just down here and click the notification bell on all, so then roughly around about every Friday, Saturday, you'll get a an upload from me. I'm thinking on the 15th. I think this goes out before the 15th of December. Yeah, this is going out before the 15th of December. I'm thinking about doing a live again. Now, my first live went really, really well. The second live was... I enjoyed doing my second live because I had 1717 just come up because I had a loyal viewer. Thank you to that loyal viewer. You know who you are. So thank you for coming along. So yeah, on the 15th of December, I will probably be doing a Christmas reading, a live reading, one tarot card reading or an oracle card and tarot reading. So if you want to pop along for that, I will post the date and time I'll do it on YouTube and other platforms. So if you don't hear from me from now on, I will post when I'm doing that live. So, Sagittarius, I hope you get through this. I'm sure you will get through this, and I will see you in another reading. Bye.